Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Look, something new has arrived in the post. So let's get cracking and see what's inside. So if you were wondering, it's not a giant cigar. I've just removed this from the outer mailing tube so that we can get unveiling what's inside pretty quickly. Okay, so I had to masking tape this one up on the wall because one, it's huge, so I couldn't actually get it to pin down, and two, it's actually really beautiful. So this is out on Tuesday next week. You'll be able to get this from the Vice Press website. I'll put the link down below. It's $55, and compared to maybe what Mondo sell their prints at, that's actually really reasonable. There's quite a lot of controversy about this one online at the moment because they've decided to go with the Jurassic World roaring head here in this shot. To kind of give it a little bit of drama, and I think it works, but I can see why some people might not want the Jurassic World T.rex on a Jurassic Park poster. But I think you've got to accept that this is a stylized piece. I mean, if you look at Alan Grant's pose as well, it's all pushed to make this more dramatic as a poster. And you know, actually now it's on the wall. This is a gorgeous piece, so don't let that put you off. I can only say from where I'm standing, this looks really nice on my wall. So yeah, don't let it put you off. The first thing I want to say is it's huge. If I bring in off-color Alan, I'm going to put him next to Alan in the picture, you can see just how big this is. One of my favorite details on this poster, besides the wonderful artwork, which is gorgeous by the way, is the fact that they've used the Jurassic Park font from the film itself. That's a really nice attention to detail. The choice of colours that they've used in it. They've used the Ford Explorer colours in the Jurassic Park film logo. That is just so cool, and I really appreciate that detail. When you look at this thing, first of all, you kind of get taken away by the colours, the complementary colours first of all, but then you get drawn in and you end up looking at all the brush strokes that you can see really clearly. This looks like an oil painting. You can really see clearly the handmadeness of this picture. I really like it. I think I am going to put this up on my wall. Even as someone who's not a fan of Jurassic World, I can forgive the inclusion of the head just because of the quality of the artwork. The painting itself is really lovely in the style. I know it's not for everyone, but I'm a big fan. I think this is really lovely. Let's get this all rolled out. Wow. Oh man, this looks awesome. Okay, so that was a bit of a mission, rolling this thing out. There we go. So apologies for the random objects occluding the corners of this poster artwork, but that's the only way I could get it to stay down. This is a wonderful park guest user guide, like an in-universe guide of how to use the night vision goggles. Now, long-time subscribers to the channel will know that I actually replicated the original prop scene in Jurassic Park, the night vision goggles, using the same original parts found in the prop, and I identified the lenses and the harness for the original prop. So I'm a huge fan of the night vision goggles, and it's so lovely to see something dedicated to that prop in art form. I love the bold use of block colours on this, very reminiscent of things that you would have got in the 1990s. And also I like the thick line art style on the goggles, definitely feels like an informational leaflet. As you closely inspect the art and move around, what catches your eye is the fact they've used high gloss in certain areas. The clearest way to show you is actually just to come down to the poster level and show you all of the gloss picking up the light. So it's all of the outlines of the goggles, the green area, the crosshairs, also these stripes, although they look like fencing, but I think it's supposed to be like a transition in the sunset because they kind of get thinner as they go up. Again here, all these outlines are all glossy. This text down here is glossy. This green outline of a head and the goggles, the green of the goggles is glossy. So just really nice areas of spot gloss. You can see it along here and also in these warning symbols. And of course the Jurassic Park logo is glossy on the white and yellow areas there. The goggles are labelled really clearly, and at the bottom we've got a key telling you what each part does. Now I'm sorry to get all nerdy on you, Vice Press, but unfortunately the on-off switch and the zoom are the wrong way around. Yeah, unfortunately the left-hand side, so Timmy's left-hand side, is the side that he uses to switch it on if you watch the film, and the zoom is actually on Timmy's right-hand side, so apologies there for being all nerdy and detail oriented on you. But for me, that doesn't spoil the overall appeal of this poster art. It's still a wonderful piece. There's nice sprinklings of humor in this piece. It says here, caution, are they heavy? Then they're expensive. Put them back, which is obviously what Gennaro the lawyer says. Over here it's got a nice little factoid which kind of feels quite in universe. It says, we all know Velociraptor was deadly by day, but did you know that Velociraptor also had amazing night vision? In fact, she did most of her hunting at night. Clever girl. And it does look like Vice Press spent some time inspecting the actual original lenses because they've got that sort of squarish look to them that is in the original Konica AI board cameras. Down here it's just got instructions for how to wear them. This is pretty cool. It says movement-based vision system, 8x zoom, going through the features. And then there's a little picture of Nedry there and it says advanced technology. So again, just a little bit of humor there. Up here we've got some cautions. It says not suitable for children under 65 million years. And then it says do not use in sunlight, suitable for evening tours only. And electronics can be damaged by water, indoor use only. And it's got a picture of that famous trembling cup when the T-Rex gets nearby. Nice little nod there. And down here it's individually numbered. It's actually 99 of 100, so that's pretty cool. Model number 65 million years. Do you see that? Now I know this artwork was designed by Flory, and you can see their engineer ID. It's got Flory sort of abbreviated with numbers and letters. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this print. I think it's a wonderful little piece. I'm gonna have to find a place to get this framed up and hang it on the wall. And we do have a spare one, so expect a giveaway very soon. So don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.